My name is Ben. I'm from Powhatan, Virginia, and I am 20 years old. The first time I ever did a drug was I was 13 and I did some acid, and since then it was just a pretty much a downward spiral. I started doing cocaine and that kind of thing, and I was selling it and everything. That's kind of the drug I started on until I found out about perks and the Roxys and all that, you know. After I found out about them, then everything else went out the window. I just started, you know what I'm saying, just doing Roxys, doing the Opanas, and then I started, after that, it wasn't good enough, so I started doing the dope, the heroin. I started boxing when I was 13 till almost 15, and there was these two guys named Moshe and Emmanuel, and I was a little bit better than them, and when I started doing drugs and I quit boxing, they went to the Olympic trials. They didn't make it, but you know what I'm saying, they're professional boxers right now, and if I'd have stuck with it, I would be a professional boxer right now. So drugs basically just ruined my life. I couldn't get off the drugs on my own. There was no possible way for me to get off the drugs on my own, cause see, I couldn't go a day without it. If I went a day without it, I would end up having to rob somebody, or I'd end up having to steal it. The reason that I finally said I hit rock bottom was because one night I was in Richmond. I was at one of my buddy's house. I ended up taking his money out of his wallet. I ran down the street and I jumped over a fence and I tore the ligaments in my ankle. So then I had to walk about 10 more miles, and I ended up sleeping under a bridge that night. And I had 30 Xanax, and I was in the methadone clinic, so I tried killing myself. And when I woke up in the morning, I realized that I didn't die for a reason. My doctor told me about it about a year ago, but I wasn't ready then. So now here I am. Well, everybody here is absolutely the nicest person you can imagine. Everybody here is just nice. I mean, I love everybody here, but at the beginning it's hard because you're going to be hurting. You know what I'm saying? Because I was in the methadone clinic. I would recommend here to anybody that wants to get off of drugs. So if you're serious about getting off of drugs, then I would come here. I plan on getting back into boxing or MMA, and I can't wait. I'm so excited, man. I can't wait to get back to the gym, start lifting them weights, man, you know. If it was one of my friends that wanted to get off drugs, I would drive him here myself every single day if I had to, because this place works. Like, I mean, I feel great right now. And I've been here. This is my last day, and I've already gained 15 pounds. I used to weigh 200 pounds, and I dropped down to 150, and now I'm back up to 165, and it's only been what, 8 days.